Okay, hi, my name is Daryl and welcome back to my excellent channel. So for those who are new here, I'm a competitive player who likes to play VGC in a doubles format, and for today's episode, I am going to play a game called Elite Redux, but more like team built out of a featured mod, mostly megas and new forms that can be found in this game. So for those who are new here, Elite Redux is a game where instead of one ability, there is 4-in-1 abilities. And not just that, there are new megas, new forms, revamp abilities and revamp move. And because of this, doubles is gonna be a crazy there will be a lot of cool strategies that can be used other than using in VGC. So because of this, that's why I'm over here. And yes, I'm also taking a break from VGC for a time being, all the way until the new games Legend ZA is coming out. Then I will be posting more videos on the main game. But for now, yes, I'm taking a break from VGC. So without further ado, let's get into today's episode. And yes, I will be showcasing a mega decidueye. So I actually post a video about just a normal decidueye. So yeah, if you haven't checked out, please do check it out. The combo is actually pretty simple, but it works perfectly. So yes, doing my thought process on how to I use a mega decidueye, in fact, it's actually about the same build. So yeah, the base form is because it has Sniper, Overgrow, Keen Edge, and Archer, and a Dead Eye where you can choose one out of the three abilities: Dead Eye, Keen Edge, and Opportunities. But Keen Edge is a way better option using a Razor Leaf. That is because Sniper, it will do more damage, and Overgrow, it will improve your step damage. So actually a grass damage, and yes, it's a step move. So that's why Razor Leaf, it will always crit. The move has been revamped. So and it's a Keen Edge boost. Therefore, a Keen Edge will, the damage multiplier will be even higher. So that is actually my build using a decidueye. For its mega form, unfortunately, it also uses the same ability or similar ability. It has Sniper and it has Forest Rage, which it boosts your grass type attack. So my main build, it will still be using a Forest Rage and Sniper. It also has a new ability called Hunter Mark, where if the enemy has switched, I can attack with a 40 base power of a Spirit Shackle. So that's a good news. And it has Archer, where it will boost your power of your arrow move. But however, spread move is a must to make it like an MVP or at least a A tier and above. So yeah, unfortunately, decidueye, it doesn't have a good spread move. The only spread move that I could see is just a Razor Leaf, and Razor Leaf is just a pretty good I wouldn't say it's the best spread move that it has. I mean, not that it has, that it is. It's just that decidueye, the only spread move that it has is just Razor Leaf. And because Razor Leaf is only a 55 base power, so I feel that they should have a better form of the ability, I guess. I'm not sure. But then again, if the enemy has swapped, I guess you can just at least do damage. So yeah, that's that for this mega decidueye. But otherwise, I feel that in singles is a way better option when you're using a mega decidueye. But in doubles, it still works very well. In fact, because 127 base power for a Sniper and a Forest Rage is actually pretty insane, the damage output. So yeah, let's get into my team build. So yeah, this is my decidueye team, having a decidueye and an Illumis. So yeah, give me some time. Okay, so yeah, the first ability, it doesn't really matter because you can't choose. Once you mega, it will only has one ability. So yeah, I have a Jolly Nature, max attack and max speed, and I'm having a Razor Leaf, Shadow Sneak, Swords Dance and Protect. Unfortunately, I'm not going to use a Archer boost damage. I feel Razor Leaf, Shadow Sneak is a better option because if the opponent has set up a Tailwind, at least Shadow Sneak has the answer for it. But the good thing is that yeah, Mega Decidueye, it has a base speed of 165. So yes, it is a very high. It has a very high base speed. Let me yeah, it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait. Let me show you in online decks. So yeah, it has 165. It is the top 7 Pokemon in the world, or in this game. So because of this, yes, I basically can outspeed everyone except for the 5 remaining and above. So if I can manage to set a Tailwind, I will basically outspeed every one of them. Even with a Violent Rush, I feel that I should still be able to outspeed after a Tailwind. So yeah. So, right. So that's why, yeah, I think Razor Leaf and Shadow Sneak. Okay, now because of this, I think I might want to change a Shadow Sneak and just use one of a stab move. I guess I'll be using a Spirit Shackle. So yeah, I guess priority attack, it doesn't really matter right now. So yeah. So yeah, this will be my team. I'm leading with decidueye and Illumis. Is basically to set up a follow me, and then I can set up a swords dance, or otherwise if I feel that I'm not able to set up a swords dance, then this Illumis will be there for a Tailwind Prankster, and then just sweep with it. So yeah. But I will try to use a swords dance and a follow me setup before I can set up a Tailwind. So yes. Then next up I have Lucinion. Is just for coverage, and at the same time I can prevent any priority attacks from damaging. So I have Dazzling, or the rest of the other abilities I don't really pay attention to it. But yeah, I'm using a Quiver Dance set, so I'm just going to try out with it and see if it's gonna work. But yeah, otherwise I will just be spamming Dazzling Gleam and Ominous Weed. So yeah. And next up is Rillaboom. Yes, I know I have 2 grass type, but basically it's just the role of Rillaboom is to fake out pressure and to set up a grassy surge, and hence Razor Leaf will do more damage. That's the main role of using this Rillaboom. And Squawk ability is just there as a normal power spot helping hand on Instruct. So yeah. And last but not least, I have Arcanine. Because I'm a grass type, I'm weak to fire and flying, and ice type. That's where Arcanine, a Hisuian Arcanine comes in. So this is a Choice Band, Mineralize, E-Speed, Nature. E-Speed, Edible Nature. So this is just basically a Choice Band Rock type E-Speed. That's about it. So yeah, I would prefer to use a close combat. But I guess I can use Play Rough just to do against a Dragon type Pokemon. So yes, but I feel that close combat is a better option than using a Play Rough. But yeah, I think Arcanine, it only has access to close combat at the later level, so I believe it's like after the 6th or 7th gym. So yeah, I guess that's that for my battle. I'm going to play the easy game to show you that how the strategy works. Then after the next few battles, I will be playing against a bad or a disadvantage or a bad matchup, and then see how I can work it a way around a bit. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next battle. Okay, so this is the first battle against B-Rider and Kangaskhan. This is a sort of pretty good matchup because my Illumis is Cover Cloak, so, and I'm a Ghost type, so he can't fake out into me. Actually, wait. Apologize. This Kangaskhan has a Follow Me. I mean, it has a Scrappy, so it can do damage against me. So yeah, pardon me for that. So this is just a free attack and then set up a Tailwind. This is just so that I don't get fake out. And if you fake out to my Illumis, that is fine. And then I can Swords Dance and then follow me up. X kick, I knew it. Oh, he keep crashing. Ooh, I like that. I wonder if there's no card or not. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is a free Swords Dance and a Follow Me. 1-inch punch, I can tank a hit. That's good. Be rather, yeah. And after this, I have options. Okay, he crit me. Okay, that's fine. I have options. In the next turn, I should definitely get rid of both of them. I feel like I want to go into Rillaboom. And then bring in, then hard swap my Rillaboom out into my Squawk ability. That is my game plan. Because I feel that I should get rid of them. I've set up. I have +2 attack. I set up a grassy terrain. And I have a power spot in the hand. So yeah, I feel that I'm at good hands over here. I'm putting a lot of pressure into decidueye, and I have faith that this will kill everyone. And it's a guaranteed crit. So I guess one weakness could be if he has like an ability that prevents a crit. So yeah. But then again, I've already set my swords dance. So even if he negates my crit, I already have a swords dance up. So yeah. Okay. It's a little annoying. So because of this, great. I need to check. Yeah, he doesn't affect me. Oh wait, so that means he can't fake out. Right, okay, he can't fake out. This is funny. Yeah, then I guess this is just a free helping hand Razor Leaf. And then just kill them. A swords dance with a sniper. Overgrow. Okay, it lost my attack. So I guess it's -1 now. But power spot helping hand under a grassy terrain. This is just gonna be a clean sweep. Yes. And I believe this is my last turn of Tailwind. I believe. Yeah, it's my last turn, but it's fine. I can follow me all the way. And he can't fake out into me. So yeah, that's that. So Razor Leaf and follow me. You can fake out my squad, that's fine. Okay, yeah, he did. Oh, he has a plus priority, so that means I can't follow me. Oh, that's annoying. But I feel I should kill. Yeah. Yeah, clean sweep. This is just a clean sweep. Damn, this is a fast battle. I might be able to play more battles. Thank you, man. So yeah, I guess that is the whole strategy. Hopefully I can play more battles. I will see you in the next one in a bad matchup. See you there. Okay, so this is the second battle against a very bad matchup because it's a flying type and I'm into flying. So Arcanine will be there, will be my answer against them. So yes. So I actually have options. I could swap. Okay, because yeah, I'm playing against gym leaders. There's all this active skill. My, what do you call that? My Lucinoid is basically useless. Unless I can set up, I can heal because, how do I say? Yeah, my Lucinoid is basically useless because I got frostbitten. Unless I unfreeze it, then I can do something. So Velocidal is going to fake out, obviously. So with my Dazzling, at least I have a free Tailwind, basically. So yeah. And then I can encore back into Velocidal. So yeah. And let's see what Sky attack is going into. Okay, he attacks into an Illumis. The good thing is that I also have set up a Tailwind. But I'm going to Arcanine so that I can get rid of this Feral. I'm going to Quiver Dance. E-Speed into Feral because Feral is a threat. So Arcanine will be my saving grace. Oh, go ahead and ice spin all you want. Go ahead. Now with Quiver Dance, I basically outspeed. My Lucina will outspeed every one of them with under the tailwind. So I'm just trying out this level over set. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or not, but we will see. Do I want to get rid of this Velocel? He has Aerodactyl. I feel like I want to swap my Arcanine out and bring my Arcanine into Rillaboom. Then I can have a fake out pressure. And as I lower their attack, so that's pretty good. Yeah, if I'm not frostbitten, I will be at a very good hands. Wow, he ice spinner. That's unexpected. Tonic, okay, that's good. Okay. Now my Lucina can do something now. Because I can heal. And I should outspeed Dazzling. And I'm going to jungle heal. I won't kill Velocel, but at least I can heal back myself up. So yeah, unfortunately there's no decidueye game. Take flight, that is fine. I can tank, and then I can heal back. Zapdos, yeah. And now, I should get rid of these Zapdos now. And I can swap my Rillaboom out. He has set up Drought. Okay, he has more choice. That's good. Because I have... Yeah. Dazzling Gleam. Will kill Zapdos. Swap my Rillaboom out. I feel I can go Arcanine. Yeah, let's go Arcanine. Yeah, unfortunately no Decidueye action. So that is a bummer, but oh well. Yeah, there's no way Zapdos can leave if my frostbitten is gone. And I still have a Quiver Dance, so yeah. And wow, you hit Wave. Okay, I will take that. Yeah, unfortunately no Decidueye action, but at least... Oh my god, that did so much. It's fine, it's fine. Tornadoes, yeah. This is just a free Dazzling and E-Speed into Moltres. I should get rid of Moltres, but they not going to swap, so that's fine. And as long Moltres is out of the game, my Decidueye can just do something. Can just get rid of their threats over there. Their remaining threats, I feel. So I think his last mon is just Velocel. You can set up your Tailwind, it's fine. My Tailwind is gone, so I don't have any more. And because Lucina is in the field, he cannot fake out into me, so... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh well. Yeah, Rillaboom. You can't fake out me, I can fake out you. Yeah, this is a funny direction. Yeah, this is apparently a Lucina game. Oh, the enemy has 3 more turns of Tailwind, yeah, but it's fine. Dazzling and a fake out. I want to fake out the Tornadoes because tornadoes can do more damage, so yeah. And that actually feels interesting. Yeah, this is a Lucid non game. Unfortunately, no decidueye action, but it still works. This shows that the ally is really important. And that's why Lucidion and Arcanine is just a good ally with this decidueye. So yeah, I guess that's that. So yeah, I guess that's that for this second bad matchup. So let's move on to the next one. Hopefully more decidueye action. So yeah, I will see you over there. Okay, so this is the last and very battle. Spoiler alert, I have already played with this Glacier so many times with this team. And yes, I think this is a good example that with decidueye and Illumin's lead, it's a very, very, very bad matchup against Glacier. So first, is Ice type, I'm weak to Ice. Second, I'm actually pretty weak against a spread move, so like Eruption, Blizzard, or even Boom Burst, or decidueye and Illumis can do nothing much. The only way for me to win is to be able to one-shot mons. However, Lapras, it has an ability called Shower Armor which is immune to crit, so I can do nothing against Lapras, and I can do nothing against Kyurem too. So this Lapras is a big weakness against me. So my only option is I have to somehow to have a safe swap with Arcanine and Squawk ability, so that I can instruct and E-speed or Rock Slide all the way. So yeah, that will be my game plan. So that means I need to sack some mons over here. So I feel like I think I could lead with decidueye. I mean like swap decidueye out. Maybe I might go into Luminon and then set up a Tailwind. Because Luminon basically can do nothing against them. And yes, this Lapras has an ability that can resist, or I should say do less damage against a special attack. So yeah, I can do nothing against them. This Luminon is basically useless. But he Blue Flare, which is a little annoying. I was expecting a Blizzard, to be honest. Yeah, that absolutely did nothing. Okay, I guess I will have to sack Rillaboom. And just do as much damage against them. I'm going to U-turn first. Yeah, look at that damage. That did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh! Okay, that's annoying. But I think it's fine. I think I can go Arcanine. Arcanine will be a safer option. Kyurem use Blizzard, yeah, expected. And hopefully he will freeze dry into Luminon. Oh, that did so much, man. Oh, and I got Frostbite, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. It attacks into Luminon. Okay. Yeah, and then this is going to be a Rock Slide spam. I have 2 more turns of Tailwind. I think Rock Slide will be able to, yeah, just get rid of them. I think it's a safer option. I'm thinking whether should I use E-speed or not, but I think Rock Slide is a better option. And thank God Arcanine outspeeds Squawk ability, so I can just spam Rock Slide. And thank God Rock Slide is 100% accuracy in this game, so yeah. Okay, at least I'm back, well, close getting my HP back. But yeah, this is a purely Arcanine game. I have to sack some mons. I have no choice. I'm so sorry, guys. You have doing all the work. Yeah, I guess that is one way to deal with it. Otherwise, I feel that, yeah, if you don't want to lead with Illumis and Decidueye, I think Squawker ability and Arcanine will be a better option for as a lead, in my own opinion. Yeah, Northwind comes in and Gem Power, but it's fine. Last turn of Tailwind. Instruct and Rock Slide. And after this, I can actually swap my Arcanine out if I want to, so that I can have a E-Speed pressure. If I want to. So yeah. Otherwise, I could use a Follow Me. Because this, yeah, it has a Mega Bijou at the back. And I think Mega Bijou can just get rid of my Arcanine. I think. How many more mons? I think I have one more mon, right? Oh, I have two more mons. Okay, I will up boom, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, so this is a free Follow Me and there's just like then I can have a Fake Out Pressure. I should get rid of Bijou. Wait, it can Mega 3 times? It was a Mega Lapras, right? Am I seeing something? Am I seeing something wrong? Did he Mega twice or 3 times? Bijou, Dewgong, and Lapras. Or don't tell me that Lapras is not a Mega. I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something wrong, I guess. So Arcanine can do nothing much. But I think it's fine. But I can crit. So yeah, at least I managed to showcase a decidueye action as in a late game. So yeah, I guess if you are using this team or using a decidueye team, this is the way to go. Razor Leaf so that I can crit, just get rid of him. Now let's see what is the damage output over here. Yeah, but this is definitely a Hisuian Arcanine game. Yeah. Good game. Woo! This was scary. So I guess, yeah, the only way is you need to save your Arcanine and have hopefully set up a Tailwind. And unfortunately, you need to sack some mons. So I guess that's the only way to use to fight against Glacier with this team. So yeah, I guess that's that. Yeah, I think it's a bit long of a video over here, so I think I will end the game over here. So yeah, in my own opinion, yes, I think this team works with Decidueye. It actually just wreaked havoc with a Razor Leaf, and if you can manage to set up a Swords Dance or a grassy terrain, then Decidueye, it can do some work. It can actually do a huge amount of work in my own opinion. I think it's more consistent than any other videos or any other teams in my past teams. So yeah, in fact, I think Mega Decidueye, it could actually be a better it could be better than a base Decidueye. And I feel that yeah, Razor Leaf is the way to go rather than using an archer type build using just a single target attack, I feel Razor Leaf is a better option because it's a guaranteed crit and you have a sniper ability for it. But I think in singles, it will differ, obviously, because it's only a single target. In doubles, you need a spread move. You must have a spread move in order for you to sweep. Otherwise, for a single target, you need to sustain in the field or in a battle for a very long time. So Arcanine will be a way to go because it has Predator. If you kill, at least it has able to heal his own HP. So Arcanine could also be a better form of a sweeper. But if you are going to use a single target, yeah, your sustain must be there, like a healing ultimately. So yes, that's my own opinion. So yeah, I think as I've mentioned, the weakness is an ability that prevents crits and a spread move. So yeah, I think that is two of the big weakness using this team. But otherwise, Arcanine will be there just to hopefully to tank some damage and then just sweep all the way, as you have seen from this video or from this battle. So yeah, I guess that's that. Let me know in the comments below whether you agree or disagree with me, or what is your decidueye team and whether this team works for you. So hopefully this team can help you through your gameplay, both in competitive and in casual gameplay. So yeah, and help you push you all the way up to the elite form. I feel it works. It can do something. Spoiler. I'm not gonna spoil you, but before fighting Glacier, I managed to use these two teams, and I managed to clear it with the other two before the other two elite forms before this Glacier. So yeah, yeah. I guess that's that. Until then, I will see you next time in the next video. See you then. Bye.